Latin is like the kryptonite for every single student ever, and if you went through high school, you know just what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure that not even the teachers know Latin. Like, to be honest, I don't even know where the teachers study Latin. They probably just pop up at the school one day and they're like, "Hey, I'm Mark, I'm gonna teach you Latin, alright?" Latin is one of those things that I could never really study. I always had somebody do the tests for me, but this time, the girl that usually did my tests didn't study either, so I had to find a replacement, and she told me when I was in school that she didn't study because she's done like my previous 3 tests, so I was expecting her to study, right? Nobody from my class can do it for me because they're obviously doing it with me, and none of my friends know Latin either, so I had to find somebody from the 2 other classes that I basically have no contact with. The first class I decided to go to, I'm like, "Hey, who's a good student?" And a few people raise their hands and they're like, "Yeah, I'm a good student." "Do you maybe know Latin?" "Nah, man, I don't know Latin 100%. So I go into the other class, I do the same exact thing, and one girl actually tells me that she can do the test for me. I'm like, "Oh, great. Here's my number, I'm gonna send you the messages, and thank you very much." So I go into the class, and basically what I always do is I put my phone into my sneaker and just put the sneaker on my knee, and being in the last desk, the teacher can never see me, right? And I realized one thing when the teacher gives me the test. I did not get the number from that girl. Hey teacher, can I go and get the word book from another class because they didn't bring it? "Yeah, sure." So I didn't take out the phone out of my sneaker, and I was walking really tough class. And as soon as I got the phone out of my sneaker, it was just like,
My name is Barry Allen, and I am the fastest man alive.
so I go to the other class and I see that their teacher has already come in, and I'm like, "Wow, what am I gonna do?" Hey, what's up? I'm sorry, I didn't take your number. Can you just please give it to me real quick? "I'm sorry, teacher." And she gives it to me, and I'm like, "Yeah, I already got a test. It's cool, it's cool. Thank you very much." So I go back into the class feeling pretty dang good about myself, and I start cheating on the exam, and the teacher's like, "Naish, give me your phone." And one thing that I'm gonna tell every single one of you, if you go to an exam, if you plan on cheating from a phone, always bring a second phone or take one from a friend. Because as soon as he said that, I take a moment of a second in which he turns around, take out my other phone, put my actual phone under the desk, give him the other phone, and I'm like, "Sorry teacher, my bad, it won't happen again." And the test ends, and the next class he gives us back our grades, and he's like, "You got an A, how'd you do it?" I studied, but both of us knew damn well that I didn't study, but it was our last exam with him. He didn't really care, so he's like, "Yeah, for sure." But yeah, that is it for today. But before ending this video, I want to thank you all for 20 subscribers. It was a great week for us, honestly. The last video got like 130 views and we got like 9 subscribers. I'm really thankful for all of that. If you did enjoy this video, then please do leave a like down below, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.